Hello, and welcome to the Alchemist Show. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Lucas, and this show is brought to you by the Perryville Area Career and Technology Center. Now, I'm here to bring you music from the Free Music Archives. Today, I've got two songs by Lobo Loco. He was born in Germany and started learning how to play the piano at 10. At 20, he learned how to play the acoustic guitar and several more instruments. So far, he has created 11 albums and 145 music tracks. So here is the first song, Heim de Mord.
And welcome back. The next song is by Jason Farnham. Jason is an American composer, performer, and record producer. He is best known for composing music for The Dr. Oz Show and his YouTube video, Love Around the World. He currently resides in Los Angeles. Here's his song, Payday. My next song is by John Dealey and the 41 Players. John Dealey is most known for his work on Shrek the Musical in Humboldt County. The 41 Players is a musical collective headed by John Dealey and Ethan Eubanks. They play the music of New Orleans from all eras. Here's their song, Cruise.
Across the heartland today. A building in Wickliffe, Kentucky had part of a roof torn off by a strong wind. The city of Cape Girardeau reported that the transfer station is closed right now as crew assesses wind damage there. We've also received reports about damage at the Suzening Sports Complex. There are also reports of a tree that fell on a house in Cape Girardeau among the power lines down around the south part of town. Amara, Missouri reports power outages in the following countries: Cape Girardeau, Duncan, Persicott, St. Francis, and Scott. That's all for you today.
Hello, my name's Ness Robinson, and today we have a new album from Little Big Town. It's called The Breaker. The new album includes the newest song, Better Man, which was written by Taylor Swift. This song is on its way to #1 on the charts right now. The album is a return of the previous commercial success of 2014's album, Painkiller.
This next song is called Ignite, and it's by Stahl and Cadenza. Stahl is a 20-year-old house producer from Sweden. John Haidt, also known as Cadenza, loves all types of music and specializes in producing various styles of electronic and melodic music. You can pick up this song for free on the official 99 Lives website. It's part of their album, Care Package. The Dad of the Year award goes to Scott Brazelton for building a miniature roller coaster for his 3-year-old son Wyatt. The Navy pilot spent several weeks building the ride out of PVC pipe and lumber in the backyard of their home in Whidbey Island, Washington. Scott had originally been reading up on do-it-yourself online plans explaining how to build a treehouse, but then he found instructions on something far more interesting, building mini roller coasters, and so a roller coaster was built.
Red Burrows has finally come out with the release date for the game Outlast 2. It will be one of the scariest games in 2017, even beyond Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. This game, you'll run from anything and everything in your path. Jump scares will get you like crazy, and it's a survival horror game, so be prepared to go through the depths of the darkness because you will never get out. Outlast 2 comes out on April 25th, 2017.
Hey, it's Lily here. My song is Pontiac Shuffle by musician Albus from Brooklyn, New York. Albus is also the guitarist for A Great Big World, formerly of Ghost Rabbit Ninja Bear, Nakatomi Plaza, and De La Hoya. Albus can be found on several music sites like Free Music Archive, Bandcamp, Facebook, and more. Check him out sometime. Here's Pontiac Shuffle.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and I have a band for you today called Silent Partner. They started in 1986 in a basement. The Piata brothers, Al and Lou, along with the Zuko brothers, Jake and Mark. Randy Van Houten later on joined in 1986. The band started out quick, getting lots of gigs and performing across the tri-state area. Eventually, life and families got in the way, so they had to take a break. All the friends stayed close, and when a class reunion came up, the band offered to play, and now they are back together on a new tour.
This next bit of news is a bit odd. A lake in Australia has turned pink. That's right. A salt lake in Victoria, Melbourne has turned pink due to warmer weather, sunlight, very little rain, and high salt levels. The true cause of this is because of algae is responding to high salt levels while performing photosynthesis. And because of this, a red pigment is forming from a salt crest forming at the bottom of the lake. But it is estimated that this lake will be back to normal in the winter.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and let's talk about movies. Based on the novel Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver, the film directed by Rai Russo, written by Maria Magnetti, is finally on theaters. The film is about a girl named Sam who dies in a car wreck but wakes to live the same day over and over. Sam has to find her way out of the time loop, and in doing so, she has to untangle the mystery of her death. The movie includes big faces like Zoe Dutch, Halston Sage, Logan Miller, and Keon Lally. So far, it has got 68% Rotten Tomatoes. Here's the trailer.
There's only today. Hey, sexy, get in. Fine. No, I'm eating. Get out. Oh, you guys.
Big party tonight. My mom's going out of town.
Oh my god. What's she doing here?
Watch this. What are you doing? What happened last night? What are you talking about?
I've been having deja vu all day long.
Are you okay?
It wasn't a dream. It really happened. Again.
The only way to escape is to change.
Watch out for the trap. What trap? I had to do something that would make a difference. Maybe things could change. And maybe I could change them. It's too late. It's never too late.
Are you in trouble? You can trust me.
You can trust me back.
Let me down gently. That's what I think I need.
Maybe for you there's a tomorrow, but for some of us, there's only today. But I didn't know any of that until right before I fell.
Hello, Nathan Antonellis here to bring you some more tunes. This upcoming song comes from the female Japanese artist going by the name Goquilla. She has made 3 albums of a total of 11 songs, so if you like her music, feel free to look her up on the Free Music Archive along with the rest of the music I'm sharing with y'alls. Here is Honey, Watermelon Sugar Raised Happiness Mix. Now, for the next thing I got for you here, it's time for some anime news. Today, what I'd like to share is the release of a new anime series called Yuri on Ice. Here's what it's about. A boy named Yuri Katsuki carried all of Japan's hopes on his shoulders to win at the Grand Prix finale ice skating competition, but suffered a crushing defeat. He returns home to Kyushu and half feels like he wants to retire, half feels like he wants to continue ice skating. Suddenly, the 5-time consecutive World Championship ice skater Viktor Nikiforov appears before him with Yuri Poletsky, a young Russian figure skater who is already defeating his seniors. Victor and both of the Yuris take up the challenge of an unprecedented Grand Prix series.
Hi, it's Michaela here again, and today I got my second song for you from Topher Moore. He has released 2 albums and achieved the Detroit Music Awards for his Outstanding Instrumentalist and Urban Alternative Albums of the Year. His partner Alex Elena was born in Italy and eventually came to the U.S. Alex is a drummer, photographer, and producer. He has performed and recorded with various vocalists and instruments. This is The Hours.
Hey, it's Hannah with the news story. Chrissy Marie of Lakewood, Washington received a note at her home with a $5 bill. The note was from a little boy named Jake, who wanted to apologize for his sister taking Chrissy's butterfly wind chime. Jake says that his sister took the wind chime because their mom had recently died and liked butterflies. Chrissy was so moved by the note that she posted a plea on Facebook asking Jake to come see her so she could give him his money back and another butterfly wind chime.
And welcome back. Now, it's just 13 more days till Mass Effect Andromeda comes out. A lot more information has been released, so here's just a handful of the things that I've learned since then. First off, we know that all of our squad mates but Drac are romanceable. Cora can be romanced by male writer, and Jal can be romanced by female writer. The rest are up in the air. In the final Andromeda briefing video, Quarians have been confirmed to be in the game. However, last week, one of the developers said to be on the lookout for them and find out what happened to them. And one of them teased at us that we might be the Quarians' last chance at survival. We sadly will not be allowed to alter the faces of writer that was used in marketing in the character creator. BioWare will have a panel at PAX East on March 10th from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Habitat 5 looks a lot like Pandora from Avatar, and that is where the Turians and Quarians will be living at. If you complete the Andromeda training, you will get a platinum paint job for the Nomad along with your exclusive Pathfinder helmet. Even though this wasn't too much information, I'd recommend going out and checking out BioFan's YouTube page. For the last couple months, all he's been doing is just news on Mass Effect Andromeda. So I hope you'll join me along with the other thousands of Mass Effect fans and travel to Andromeda with us. Because how far will you go?
The creators of Overwatch have finally revealed the newest tank hero coming to Overwatch soon. If she's not already in the game, of course. The hero is a quadruped omnic named Orisa. Orisa was built by Effie Aldeli after seeing her city's defense omnics destroyed at the New Bonnie airport while they were trying to stop the nefarious Doomfist. She's equipped with a fusion driver that acts like a minigun and a few other abilities like Hope, which is similar to Zarya's ultimate ability, Fortify, which temporarily reduces damage she takes, and she shoots a protective barrier. The new Savior Bonnie is a force to be reckoned with. Villains beware, Orisa the Brave.
Hello, this is Vanessa Robinson, and today we have a news story for you. A man in Farmington, Missouri, is helping out the tornado victims of Perryville, Missouri's after the tornado came through Tuesday, February 28th, 2017. The whole community and surrounding areas are helping out from the destruction that ripped through the northern part of Perry County. The man in Farmington is renting out his apartments to help the people who were affected by it with the rooms with no charge.
Hannah. Research says that we look like our names. Dr. Ruth Mayo and Yonat Zwebner examined whether a person's appearance can be influenced by their given name. To do this, they recruited independent observers and showed them color headshot photographs of complete strangers. Then they presented a list of names to the observers and asked them to choose the stranger's real name based on his or her facial appearance. Observers correctly chose the right name 38% of the time, which is significantly above the 25% chance level of a random guess. Dr. Mayo says that we look like our names because of a self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what other people expect us to become.
This next song comes from the two-man band called Seleva de Mar by Sasha Agronov and Pablo Wayne. They define their music as aquatic, a tapestry of timeless, almost utopian atmospheres that bewitch the imagination constructed over an acoustic bass and made with a variety of different objects and use of electronic processes. Here is Indio Hindu.
Hello. Hello, my name is Nissa Robinson, and today we have another song by Peasants. The band is from Portland, USA, and the newest song was uploaded to Free Music Archives in March of 2015. They are a country rock band, and you should check them out sometime. This song is called Dirty White Dresses.
She found it downtown in a garbage can. The man came by and sold it from her cold hands on that street. She said at night the dress was beaten and its colors alive. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. Oh, dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress. She searched all day and into the night. She found that dress in the pale moonlight. The sparkle had left, but the dirt had stayed. The thread held tight, it was burnt. The dress she wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. Oh, dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. Oh, dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. Oh, dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress, dirty white dress. Oh, dirty white dress, dirty white dress. She wore a dirty white dress.
Thanks for listening to The Alchemist Show, brought to you by the Perryville Area Career and Technology Center.